how to monetize your business. And we are going to talk about it in a few different unconventional ways. I'm not going to be like, hey, set this up. Hey, set this up. Hey, you can create this. No. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren Kidd. I am a business strategist for the busy mompreneur. If you are new here, thanks so much for being here. I'm excited to have you and have you learn. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and ding that bell to get notifications. New content comes out every Monday at 9. Today, we're going to talk about how to monetize your business. And we are going to talk about it in a few different unconventional ways. I'm not going to be like, hey, set this up. Hey, set this up. Hey, you can create this. No, let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to talk about 4 ways that you can monetize your business. Number 1, you have to learn how to set up sales funnels. So sales funnels are really impactful for your business because they are a way to build trust, to engage with your ideal clients, and to make sales so much more organically, so that you're not having to constantly hustle, so that you're not having to constantly be like, buy my stuff, do this. You take them from having traffic on your site or on your channels or on your social medias or in your emails to turning them into prospects, which is one step closer to what? Making a sale. So traffic, prospects, sales is what we're going for. In a proper sales funnel, when you are doing these things, you are making your business easier. And as a mompreneur, you want easy. You do not want hard. You do not want constant hustle. So what do I mean by this? I mean, when I'm talking about a sales funnel, I am on YouTube. I am here and I'm sharing tons of free information. And what I want you to do is I want you to go and grab, because Facebook is an equally amazing place, right? I want you to go grab my free Grow Your Facebook group, right here, totally free. And if that's something that you're interested in, you're like, yes, want to know how to grow my Facebook group? Absolutely. That sounds absolutely what I need, right? You're like, I want all the details. Give me all the details, right? So you're going to click that. You're going to go put in your information. You went from a trafficked video person to a potential prospect for me. Now, whether or not we work together, that's entirely up to us later on down the road. But taking them from something that is simply them seeing you and turning them into a potential prospect down the road could turn into a potential sale. Maybe that freebie is exactly what you are looking for, right? You're like, I have been trying to figure out how to grow my Facebook group. And I'm over here with like almost 16,000 people and Mommy's on a Mission. If you're not there, you absolutely should be there. Totally free to join. Come check us out. The link is below, or we can put a link right there. I think it's right there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But taking somebody from cold to warm to hot is the name of the game in creating an effective sales funnel. That is going to be number 1, the easiest way to monetize your business. Having an effective sales funnel. And like I said, we are not talking about just go and do this and go and do this and have an affiliate link and have this random thing and sell this. These are the unconventional but very effective ways to monetize your business that we're not talking about. These are the secrets that we guard. I'm here to break all the secrets. Number 2, learn how to close sales effectively. Woo. This is terrifying for so many people. This is terrifying for like 90% of those that I work with. But don't you worry. When we work together, I give you all of my sales scripts to make this part easy. The best money that you will actually ever invest in your business is finding somebody who can teach you how to do this exact thing. The best money I ever spent in my business was having a mentor teach me how to actually close sales effectively. And I've honed that in and I have turned it into a mompreneur friendly script and process. And I share it with all of my clients, which, by the way, if you are looking for one-on-one coaching, I do have 1 spot left for the end of August. So you can DM me and let's chat. But understanding why people are buying is a night and day difference in your sales. So when you're closing sales, you have to understand why they need it, what's their pain points, why are they going to invest in you, whatever it is, your course, your product, your low paid offer, your physical product, whatever it is, you have to understand why they're buying. What is it that you've got that they need that's going to solve their problem? right? So learning how to close sales effectively is an immensely helpful tool to monetize your business more quickly. Number 3, creating content that actually sells. So there is a massive difference, like a massive difference between creating content, just, hey, look at this piece of information, and creating content that sells. Hey, look at this piece of information and how you can use it to do this, this, and this, right? So that is a big difference. Here's a piece of content. Look, it's so shiny and pretty. Or here's a piece of content and how you can use it and what you can do with it, how it's going to help you, and blah, 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 blah. That's going to lead them to, oh, that was really amazing. That was super helpful. I want to know what else they have to share, because that made a difference for me. I want that kind of content for your pages. All of the content needs to be something that is going to eventually sell them something. Now, do I mean just drop in a link, drop in a link, drop in a link, drop in a link? No. I'm not saying, here's my new product, here's my new service, here's my new this, click the link if you want more information, click. No. What I'm talking about is creating content that sells, is when I'm saying creating that helpful piece of content that says, this is what we're doing, this is how to fix it, this is the stuff that you're going to get, right? And that will sell for you. If you have no idea how to do that, I've got a ton of literature on how to create content. Go and check those out. But creating content that sells is going to make your funnels so much easier, right? If you can learn how to track them and then bring them into that sales funnel, money's going to flow much easier. Number 4, this is a big one. This is a big one. Now, this kind of does relate to actually having to do something to make the money, right? Having key offers that your ideal clients actually want and need. So you can have 1.5 million different offers, but if it's like, here's my tape dispenser, you need it, here's the link. Maybe they don't need a tape dispenser. Maybe they don't tape anything. Maybe they have no interest in whatever it is, right? I'm going to frame it in the sense of, do you know that sticky note that you keep having fallen off and you really need it because, sticky notes are amazing. Like, let's be real, sticky notes are amazing, but the adhesive is not that great. It is absolutely not that great. So sometimes I'm going to need a little extra piece of tape to put it up here, right? You need that so that it doesn't fall off, because right now, and I'm just going to show you, I use sticky notes for my outlines and I stick them right here. So that I'm not looking down and reading my list, and I'm not looking over here and reading from a list, and I'm not actually reading a script. I just have simple outlines. But my sticky notes, Lord love them, they don't stick, right? I use a little piece of tape to keep them on my screen so they don't fall, so that I'm not constantly going, oh my gosh, what was I talking about, right? I just sold you tape. This is a key offer that you might need in your business, right? So yes, it was a little outlandish, right? But you see the point. The point is that you have to have something that they are going to need and or want in their life. If you are a beauty consultant and you are teaching them how to do hair, yes, while that does fall into the beauty line, but typically speaking, when somebody's like, I want a beauty routine, they're thinking their face or their makeup, right? So if you sell makeup, but you're only teaching hair tips, how does that relate? How does that relate to your ideal clients? What are they going to get from a hair tutorial if you sell makeup? I'm not saying you can't do a hair tutorial, but what I'm saying is your key offers need to be aligned with your ideal clients and what they need and what they want in order to sell effectively. So, how are you going to effectively monetize your business? Number 1, effective sales funnels. Remember, we are taking traffic, turning them into prospects, and creating paying customers. Number 2, learning how to close sales calls or DMs effectively. And yes, mama, you can avoid calls at all cost. Absolutely 100%, you can avoid calls at all costs. You can close sales and DMs. I do it every single week. So if that's something that you really want to learn, shoot me a DM and let's have a chit chat. Number 3, creating content that actually sells. Don't just create the vanilla content Create something that they actually want to understand and to learn so that they can be like, that's my kind of person. That's the person that I want all of the information from. And number 4, having key offers that they actually want or need. Because if you're just giving them fluff, or you're being very broad, or you're hitting the mark entirely way off left field, they're not going to buy them. So in order to monetize, you got to have something that they want to buy. And that are the unconventional secrets that nobody's talking about. We're just going to tell you to put links here, here, and here, and here. And then they're going to be like, no, really get specific so that you can monetize more efficiently. All right, mamas, I will see you right back here next Monday at 9. Click that subscribe button, hit that bell, and I will see you then. Bye.